Hello students, welcome to my study channel. I, Zainab Tinwala, lecturer of Organization of Commerce and Management from Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Camp, Pune, is going to cover the next 5 importance of directing. That is importance number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. In my previous video, I had already given you all the definition, the meaning, then the elements required for directing, and even the first 5 importance of directing. I'll just name the first 5 importance. The first is initiates action, second was integrates efforts, third means of motivation, fourth was provides stability, fifth was coping with the changes. Now we'll start with the sixth importance of directing, that is effective utilization of resources. Now as we know which are the different types of resources for in an organization, like you require man, you require material, you require machine, you even require money. So with this 4 M's you have to work, you have to use this 4 M's very effectively and efficiently. You do not have to waste this. If you waste this, it will make the cost of production, it will increase the cost of production, which will increase the price of your product. So you have to utilize this resources well with minimum wastage, so that you can get the final product where the cost of production is less and your income is more. So let's see what is the explanation of effective utilization of resources. Direction involves assigning duties and responsibilities to everyone. Proper instructions and systems are developed to avoid wastage, duplication of efforts, etc. Subordinates are guided to utilize the resources, that is man, machine, material and money, in the maximum possible way. It helps in reducing cost and increases profit. So what happens in directing? The manager gives duties and responsibilities to the employees. Like in the class, the teacher assigns duties to the class representative. There will be a representative who will check the books of the students. There will be one representative who will check the nails of the students, haircut of the students. Some other students will check whether the calendar is signed or no. So these are the duties which the teacher allots the students, and the students who are being allotted these duties will be responsible of any kind of delay in the work, or the other students who have not done the work properly. So in the similar way, the manager gives duties to his superiors, subordinates, to do that work, and that person will be responsible for not completing the work properly. The manager then instructs also the supervisors or the employees how to do the work properly, so that they do not waste. In this method there is no trial and error method used, because already the employees are being trained, have been given training how to do that work. They are specialized in the job what they have doing. So when they are appointed, like in staffing, we said right person is appointed on a right job. So every person is well qualified, well skilled, well trained in the what kind of job they have done. So this reduces wastage. And even when the manager appoints or assigns some duties to a person, he writes it down, he notes it down which work was allotted to which person, so that there is no duplication of work. Okay, then they have to be guided how to utilize, like which man will do what kind of work, what type of machine is required to do what kind of work, how, where to invest the money. Like if you are investing a money, if a shop owner invests a money for xeroxing, so he will invest in that machine, where in that xerox machine where he can get black and white, colored xerox, so that in one machine they can do many kind of work. He won't buy one machine for black and white xerox, one machine for colored xerox. No, he won't do that. So he knows how to utilize his money. He'll pay 5,000 extra or 10,000 extra for that machine, for Xerox machine, so that he can do two kind of work in the simple same machine. That is called as maximum work from minimum input. So it reduces the cost, it reduces the wastage, and it increases the profit. The next importance is creates team spirit. As we have already discussed in Henry Fayol's principles, in F.W. Taylor's principle, that teamwork is very much efficient. When you work in a team, you have to cooperate with each other, you have to communicate with each other, you have to leave your egos aside, you have to work as a team. Then only you can achieve the organizational goal. So in directing focuses on motivating the subordinates for group efforts. You have to forget your own interest. You have to just focus on the organizational goals, interest of the entire group. If the organization prospers, automatically the individual will prosper. Like if the organization is earning profit every month, it's earning more and more profit, so obviously the individual will get more income, he'll get a rise in his salary, even he'll get more bonus. So if he keeps aside his personal interests aside and focuses on the organizational interest, then they will achieve they will get the organizational goal, and indirectly he will also prosper. So team spirit is very important. Group efforts or team spirits play a vital role in the success of organization than individual effort. Therefore, the role of manager as a director plays very important role in guiding and motivating the employees to achieve the predetermined goal. We'll take an example of a cricket team. When the entire team, the bowler, the batsman, the fieldsman, the captain, the vice captain, when they all come together, they communicate with each other, and then they set the target, then only they can achieve their goal. That means they can win the match. Otherwise, if the personal interest, if one says no, I'll score more than 100 runs in one, I have set a target, then he'll think for his personal interest, then the team won't win, the person will win, which is not good for the country. So if the entire team has a team spirit in them, they work in a group, then they will win the cup for the country, and it will be the proud moment for a country. Okay, so in an organization also, a particular team, a sales department team will work together to promote sales. A production team will work in a proper group, they should have a team spirit, so that they can increase the productivity with best quality goods. So next is the eighth importance is explores capability of individuals. Explore means the manager finds out which person is capable of doing what. Okay, so every individual has various capabilities or potentials in addition to their formal qualifications. Direction helps to identify and utilize their capabilities for best performance by encouraging and motivating them, just like a leader. Like each and every person is 10th pass or 12th pass or graduate, each and every person has done their graduation or post graduation, the minimum qualifications they require, but along with that they have some external qualities. Like if a person is graduation, but he might be a singer, good singer, other person can be be a good sportsman, the third person might be a good painter. So in an organization also, the person with good qualification are appointed, but they have an extra potential to do work. Some employee might have good thinking capacity, they can think out of the box and get new ideas, so that it helps in the production. Some may think of new marketing skills. So all these things the manager has to find out from his, and see that whatever good qualities they have, they utilize those qualities in a proper way, so that they can achieve the organizational goals. And when anybody's extra potential is recognized by the manager, then they are motivated, they are encouraged by giving them financial or non-financial incentives. Okay, like in the class, there might be a class of 100 students, each and every student will be in having be passed from that. Like if you take a case, 11th standard students. 11th standard are all students have passed from 10th and come to 11th. That is the qualification they have. But other qualities, like some might be good artist, some might be painter, some might have good writing calligraphy skills, some might be having good communication skills, some might debate, some might have some different can do mimicry. So when the class teacher communicates with the students, she comes to know what other qualities that the students have. So when she organizes something, if she organizes a play, or she plans out for a picnic, or the teacher may plan out for some extracurricular activities, that time she takes helps of this kinds of two students. She motivates the students to do that particular work, and encourages them, so that they can make the event more happening, and they can achieve the goal. So the teacher acts like a leader to the students. Now the next importance is increases efficiency level. When the manager guides and motivates his subordinates, like if the students in the class are motivated by the teacher, encouraged by the teacher, so a dull student will also try to improve and give his best. Okay, so in the same way, here the manager acts as a leader, develops a team spirit among his unit, and that all helps to achieve the goal. So I'll just read out the explanation. That is, guidance and motivation is given to subordinates to perform at the best level. Being a leader, team spirit is created by the manager, as well as proper techniques of supervision are used. It works positively and results in enhancing the efficiency level of the whole organization. Next, the last importance is cooperation. So as we have already discussed, that there has to be a team spirit. That means there has to be a cooperation between the manager and the employees. The top level, middle level, and the lower level management all have to be as a work as a unit, so that they can achieve the organizational goals. So cooperation is very essential for smooth running of an organization. So I'll just again read out the explanation. Cooperation is necessary for smooth flow of organizational activities. It should be created by manager, that is direct from top level to bottom level of the management. Healthy cooperation, teamwork, and higher efficiency level leads to attainment of goals. So if there is a good cooperation, like in a class, all the students cooperate with each other, and the teacher also cooperates with the students, then only there will be a good healthy atmosphere in the class. There will be a good discussion methods used while teaching in the class. The class will be more interactive. The students will learn and understand what the teacher wants to communicate to them, and this all will have a good impact on the results of the students. So in the similar way, in an organization also, if they want to get good results, 100% result of the work, all the managers, the employees from top level to bottom level have to communicate with each other, have to work in a team, have efficiency in the work, so that they can achieve the goal of the organization. So, from this, we can conclude that directing to subordinates is a basic management function that includes building an effective work climate through motivation. So, here in directing, the director has to play the role of the leader, of a supervisor, a motivator, a good communicator, have to encourage the employees, have to motivate the employees, and get the best work done from his employees, so that they have to work in the team and achieve the organizational goal. So thank you very much.